Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? But first, a word from Instant Gaming. Looking to score amazing deals on your favorite games? Check out Instant Gaming. It's the go-to platform for grabbing digital game keys for PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo, all at unbeatable discounts compared to official stores. Perfect for budget-conscious gamers like you and me. And exciting news, Instant Gaming has launched a brand new giveaway. And the best part, you can win any game of your choice. Entering is super easy, just click the giveaway link in the description below for all the details. While you're there, why not use my affiliate link? If you make a purchase through it, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost. Your support not only helps me continue creating awesome content, but also keeps this channel growing. And now, without further ado, let's dive in. RimWorld immerses players into a captivating sci-fi colony simulation experience, offering a myriad of challenges and opportunities as they manage a group of survivors stranded on a distant planet. At the outset, players find themselves in command of 3 survivors who must navigate the trials and tribulations of their new environment. From managing colonists' moods, needs, and injuries to crafting structures, weapons, and apparel, every decision carries weight in the struggle for survival. The game's dynamic storytelling unfolds as colonists develop relationships, form alliances, and contend with the ever-present dangers lurking in their surroundings. From pirate raids and mad animals to treacherous weather conditions, players must adapt and strategize to overcome each obstacle that threatens their fledgling colony.
We tame turtles, but not everything could be tamed.
Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is a hilariously chaotic and physics-based strategy game that offers players a whimsical and entertaining sandbox where they can create and watch absurd battles between various units and factions. The standout features the game's goofy and unpredictable physics-driven battles. Players have access to a wide array of units, from historical warriors to bizarre and comical characters like Chicken Men and UFOs. The game's physics engine creates unpredictable and often hilarious interactions between these units, resulting in battles that are as entertaining to watch as they are to strategize. Gameplay revolves around assembling armies, arranging units on the battlefield, and then watching the chaos unfold. Players can experiment with different unit combinations and formations, creating absurd scenarios and unexpected outcomes.
Citrus, we need to take this
Content warning invites you to film your friends doing scary things to achieve SpookTube fame, though it's strongly advised not to go alone. This co-op horror game challenges you and your friends to record spooky events and try to go viral. Capture as many frightening moments as possible before running out of oxygen, camera battery, or friends. If you survive, return to the diving bell to transport your team back to the surface, upload your chaotic footage to SpookTube, host a watch party, and watch the views roll in. Each game run spans 3 days. The scarier the content you film, the more viral you become. Rounds is an electrifying 1v1 roguelite shooter that pushes players to the brink of intensity with each successive round. As competitors face off, the stakes rise and the pressure mounts, creating a relentless adrenaline-fueled experience. In rounds, players engage in fast-paced duels with every shot, block, and jump can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Armed with an arsenal of unique weapons and power-ups, including the likes of shotgun rocket launchers and heat-seeking bouncy missiles, players must outmaneuver and outshoot their opponent to emerge triumphant. The game's innovative roguelite mechanics ensure that no 2 runs are ever the same. With each defeat, the losing player gains access to a wide array of clever upgrades, allowing them to craft a customized build tailored to counter their opponent's strategy. Orbo's Odyssey invites players into a whimsical and surreal adventure as they step into the shoes of Orbo's stepson, the average personal assistant with extraordinary abilities. Trapped in his boss's office with his co-worker Peeb due to a malfunctioned door opener, Orbo must embark on a quest to scavenge gear parts across 4 unique product portals to engineer a prosthetic arm and escape their predicament. But what begins as a simple task quickly spirals into a journey filled with unexpected twists and turns. Divine forces are at play, and Orbo soon finds himself uncovering dark secrets about the company he works for.
Yeah, viceroys.
Against the Storm immerses players in a dark fantasy city-building adventure, challenging them to rebuild civilization amidst relentless apocalyptic reigns. As the Queen's Viceroy, your task is monumental. Lead humans, beavers, lizards, foxes, and harpies to reclaim the wilderness and secure a future for the last survivor of civilization. In this roguelike city builder, your journey is not confined to a single city. Instead, you must forge a vast network of settlements, each inhabited by diverse fantasy races with their own unique needs and specialties. Navigate the dangers of the wilderness and weather the never-ending storms that threaten your population's survival.
But we face the consequences.
RimWorld is an atmospheric and unforgiving survival platformer that immerses you in a desolate and mysterious world. This game delivers a unique and challenging experience that tests your skills and adaptability. The standout feature of RimWorld is its immersive and foreboding atmosphere. The game's hauntingly beautiful pixel art style creates a sense of loneliness and vulnerability as you navigate through a hostile environment. The dynamic weather effects and ambient sound design further enhance the immersive experience, evoking a sense of unease and wonder. Survival is paramount in RimWorld as you control a vulnerable creature struggling to find its way home. The game's ecosystem is intricately designed with predator-prey interactions and a day-night cycle that affects the behavior of the creatures around you. Every encounter becomes a life or death struggle requiring careful planning and quick reflexes. Stick Fight the Game is an uproarious multiplayer brawler that will have you and your friends laughing uncontrollably. The game's standout feature is its simple yet addictive gameplay where stick figures battle it out in chaotic and physics-based arenas. With various weapons and environmental hazards, the matches are unpredictable and filled with hilarious moments. The fast-paced action keeps everyone engaged, and the short rounds ensure constant excitement. The game's visuals may be minimalistic, but the dynamic physics and colorful backgrounds add charm to the experience. While the lack of single-player content may disappoint some, the real fun lies in the multiplayer mayhem. With up to 4 players, Stick Fight is the ultimate party game for endless laughter and enjoyment. Heavenly Bodies immerses you in a game about cosmonauts, the human body, and the intriguing absence of gravity. Explore the ever-evolving intricacies of weightless motion in this challenging physics-based adventure. Using the left and right thumbsticks, you must expertly maneuver your cosmonaut's arm to push, pull, and clamber through fully simulated scenarios aboard a scientific research station. Heavenly Bodies entrusts you with the crucial celestial duties aboard Earth's crowning engineering achievement. With only radio contact from mission control to guide you, your sharp mind and agile limbs are essential as you assemble space telescopes, maintain delicate solar arrays, and research cosmic botany. In the absence of gravity, every task is an intricate challenge with nothing staying still or secure. The Painscreek Killings invites players into the enigmatic deserted town of Painscreek to unravel a chilling cold case. As Janet, a fledgling journalist, you're tasked with delving into the mystery surrounding the town's abrupt abandonment and the murder of Vivian Roberts. Unlike traditional games, the Painscreek Killings doesn't hold your hand with quest markers or hint systems. Instead, it empowers you to explore freely, gather evidence, and draw your own conclusions. Take notes, capture photographs of crucial clues, and navigate the semi-open world based on the information you uncover during your investigation. Instruments of Destruction introduces players to an advanced physics-based destruction system that serves as the centerpiece of the gameplay. With this system, every structure in the game can be demolished piece by piece, offering players a fully interactive and visceral experience. Throughout the game's 50+ missions and high-score challenges, players have access to a diverse range of vehicles designed to maximize enjoyment. Each mission features a distinct vehicle tailored to the task at hand, whether it's a flying bulldozer, a tank with quad rocket launchers, or an ornithopter equipped with a grappling hook for tearing down buildings. Whether using a keyboard or gamepad, players can immerse themselves in the chaos with optional mouse aiming available for specific vehicles. Urbek City Builder offers players the opportunity to craft their own urban landscapes, from vibrant nightlife districts to bustling industrial zones. In Urbek, the choices are yours to make as you shape the destiny of your city. Construct diverse neighborhoods tailored to your vision, whether it's a bohemian enclave adorned with parks and libraries or an upscale area boasting luxury shops and green spaces. Resource management lies at the heart of Urbek's gameplay. With over 30 different resources to oversee, including food, coal, and skilled labor, players must carefully balance supply and demand to ensure the sustainability of their city. Farmer's Life lets you step into the rugged world of rural living, where every day brings new challenges and opportunities. Managing crops, raising animals, and crafting essential goods are just a few of the tasks that shape your journey. The changing seasons influence your farm success, requiring careful planning and adaptability to ensure a thriving homestead. The open world environment encourages exploration, whether it's foraging in the wild, hunting game, or uncovering hidden locations scattered across the countryside. Machines and tools play a vital role in your work, offering a hands-on approach to tasks like plowing fields, harvesting crops, and processing resources. Dicefolk is a tactical roguelite that combines customizable dice mechanics with monster-catching elements. In this adventure, you play as Aliyah, a young Dicefolk hero who discovers her power to befriend Chimera and leads them in battle against dark forces threatening to bring humanity to the brink of extinction. Venture through a dynamic world where each journey offers new encounters and opportunities to strategize. With over 100 unique hand-drawn Chimera to recruit, you can build a diverse team to suit your tactical needs. Whether you need sturdy defenders or agile attackers, each Chimera adds its own set of abilities, allowing you to adapt your strategy for each encounter. Svarog's dream begins with your awakening as a soul torn from the underworld, inhabiting mortal bodies desperate enough to receive you. In a vast and ever-changing open world shaped by your every decision, you're free to carve your own path, ally with gods, defy them, or manipulate the chaos of humanity's conflicts for your own ends. As divine forces wage their endless war in the skies, you remain the anomaly, a being with free will, unbound by prophecy, whose choices ripple through the land and the heavens. With each death, you're reborn in a new host, reshaping your identity through diverse abilities drawn from 12 unique classes, wielding gear and powers that evolve with your journey. Astrometica begins with a lone survivor awakening in an emergency pod after a catastrophic explosion at a deep space mining station. Drifting in the endless void, survival depends on your ability to gather resources, construct bases, and master advanced technology scattered across the cosmos. As you explore asteroid fields, derelict stations, and strange anomalies, each discovery brings new blueprints, tools, and fragments of a larger mystery. In this game, base building becomes essential. Outposts evolve into strongholds for research, mining, and defense against environmental hazards. Using scanning equipment, you analyze debris and forgotten tech, uncovering what led to the disaster and how others may have survived. The game challenges you to adapt and grow, turning isolation into opportunity as you craft your place in a universe filled with risk, reward, and unanswered questions. Spell Disc challenges you to craft powerful spell combinations as you battle relentless waves of monsters in a roguelite adventure. Each run offers new opportunity to experiment with unique synergies, allowing you to shape your magical arsenal in unexpected ways. As you progress, you'll uncover new spells, discs, and artifacts that interact in dynamic ways, creating devastating effects. The dungeon holds countless possibilities, rewarding strategic thinking and adaptability. Unlock new weapons and abilities to carve through enemies, refining your approach with every attempt. In this game, no two runs are the same, making each battle an evolving test of skill and creativity. Karate Survivor throws you into chaotic street fights where every move counts and anything can become a weapon. As a lone martial artist inspired by 80s action films, you face endless waves of enemies using fists, feet, and whatever's within reach, from mop handles to toy hammers. Combat isn't just about punching, it's about reading your surroundings, turning everyday objects and the environment itself into tools of destruction. Create your own fighting style by chaining attacks into custom combos that grow more refined with each run. Earn experience to unlock new techniques and push deeper into hostile territory filled with varied arenas and bosses that demand precision and timing. This game is all about speed, improvisation, and mastering the rhythm of non-stop street brawls. Jalopy takes you on a journey across the former Eastern Bloc, where every mile presents a new challenge for both you and your Leica 601 Deluxe. From Germany to Bulgaria, the road ahead is shaped by changing weather, rough terrain, and the ever-present need to maintain your aging vehicle. The condition of your tires, engine, and even the weight of your cargo all influence how well your car performs, requiring constant attention and repairs. Opportunities arise along the way, whether through scavenging for spare parts or smuggling contraband past border patrols for extra profit. With each trip, the unpredictable world unfolds in new ways, making every journey an experience of its own. Keeping your Leica running isn't just a task, it's part of the adventure. Scene Investigators place you in the heart of hardcore deductive reasoning where every detail matters and every clue holds a piece of the puzzle. As a trainee investigator on the path to licensure, you're tasked with dissecting intricate crime scenes, piecing together evidence, and unraveling the mysteries that lie beneath. In this near-future setting, the pressure is on as you navigate through meticulously recreated crime scenes, each presenting a unique challenge that will test your observational skills and analytical prowess. With no hand-holding or hints, you must rely solely on your intuition and intellect to crack the case and pass the ultimate test. Ultimate Chicken Horse is a delightfully chaotic and competitive multiplayer platformer that challenges players to build and navigate treacherous levels. In this unique and addictive game, players take turns adding obstacles and traps to a shared level, aiming to create a challenging path that they can overcome while hindering their opponents. The competitive multiplayer game is where Ultimate Chicken Horse truly shines. After everyone has placed their objects, players take turns navigating the level, trying to reach the goal while avoiding the hazards. The real challenge lies in predicting and adapting to the obstacles placed by other players, turning each playthrough into a thrilling and unpredictable experience. The intense and often hilarious competition makes for memorable gaming sessions with friends. Planet of Lana unfolds as a cinematic puzzle adventure framed by an epic sci-fi saga. A young girl and her loyal friend embark on a mission through a colorful world teeming with cold machines and unfamiliar creatures. Once a realm of undisturbed balance between humans, nature, and animals, the planet now faces an existential threat. A faceless army has disrupted the harmony cultivated over centuries, plunging the once vibrant world into turmoil. But amidst the chaos, this isn't merely a tale of conflict. It's a narrative of preservation, a journey to safeguard the planet's beauty and vitality. Step into the chilling world of the Long Dark, where survival is your only goal. In this innovative exploration survival experience, you find yourself amidst a harsh, unforgiving wilderness after a mysterious power outage plunges the world into darkness. As you huddle in your wooden cabin, surrounded by the howling wind and the distant cry of wolves, you ponder the meager supplies in your pack and wonder how long you can endure. Every decision becomes crucial as you navigate through the bleak landscape, battling the elements and scavenging for resources to stay alive. Dark Deity 2 begins on the continent of Veroa, where peace holds by a thread as the Asverilian Empire prepares to invade. You lead the Eternal Delegation, descendants of heroes who once saved the land, now tasked with uniting divided factions and forming critical alliances to push back an overwhelming force. Every decision affects relationships, outcomes, and the strength of your army, shaping a story that adapts to your choices. The game's tactical combat allows deep experimentation with branching classes, customizable gear, and evolving strategies that force you to adapt as challenges escalate. As war consumes Veroa, friendships will be tested, trust will break, and only your leadership can determine who rises from the chaos. Medieval Dynasty invites you to embark on a journey of hunting, surviving, building, and leading in the harsh Middle Ages. Create your own dynasty and ensure its prosperity or die trying. Whether playing solo or with friends, immerse yourself in the ultimate medieval experience. Start by finding a piece of land to build your home and gradually evolve from a simple farmer or hunter to the head of a thriving town. Design and improve your house, convince people to join your village, find true love, and create a family to ensure the continuity of your dynasty. Face the challenges of the seasons, ensuring that neither you nor your population starve or die of thirst. Sid Meier's Civilization VI is an epic turn-based strategy game that offers a deep and immersive experience in building and leading a civilization from ancient times to the modern age. With its intricate gameplay mechanics, extensive diplomacy options, and rich historical context, this game stands as a pinnacle of the fourth-time strategy genre. One of the standout features of Sid Meier's Civilization VI is its emphasis on strategic decision-making and long-term planning. Players take on the role of a leader, guiding their civilization through various eras, making crucial choices in research, city development, military tactics, and cultural progression. The game rewards careful planning and adaptive strategies, allowing players to shape their civilizations according to their own playstyle and goals. Unrailed 2 Back on Track challenges you to work with your crew in real time as a runaway train barrels forward through unpredictable terrain, demanding quick coordination and on-the-fly problem solving. As you lay tracks across procedurally generated biomes, you'll face shifting landscapes, sudden obstacles, and unpredictable bosses that test your ability to build under pressure. Every journey brings new stations where you can unlock engine upgrades, attach specialized wagons, and equip gameplay-altering cartridges, gradually shaping a train suited to your style. With each derailment comes the chance to rethink your loadout, improve your character's abilities, and try again with better tools and tactics. Whether you're building with friends locally or competing in chaotic 8-player online showdowns, Unrailed 2 offers new layers of strategy, teamwork, and creativity, including a map editor that lets you design, share, and play custom levels from the global community. Eternights follows a group of survivors balancing romance and survival as society crumbles around them, where your choices determine who you grow close to and who fights by your side. As a mysterious event transforms people into violent monsters, you're thrust into a race against time to uncover a cure and protect those still holding on. Between dungeon dives and battles against the infected, you'll decide how to spend each day, whether deepening bonds with potential partners, training to unlock new combat abilities, or gathering supplies in a world on the brink. The dungeons, known as the Wall, are laced with traps, puzzles, and surprises that demand focus and quick reflexes. With branching dialogues, timed decisions, and hand-animated cutscenes shaped by your relationships, Eternights offers a journey where connection can be just as powerful as combat.
Seek shelter wherever you can.
Hobo Tough Life places you in the freezing streets of Praslav, where each day is a struggle to endure hunger, illness, and the slow creeping threat of winter. As a homeless person in a post-communist city still reeling from political and economic upheaval, survival is not just about staying alive. It's about navigating the harsh social realities that leave many behind. You'll scavenge, barter, and sometimes cross ethical lines to get by, but every action carries weight, and trust is as valuable as food. The city isn't lifeless. Its alleys and shelters are filled with people, stories, and rival factions you can join or defy. Between planning for winter, finding shelter, and building a small corner of stability out of discarded furniture and scrap, you'll also have a chance to form alliances and maybe even claim the long-abandoned title of Homeless King.
Remember, you are home.
Foundry sets you down on an uncharted planet with one mission: transform it into the heart of galactic automation through a robot production facility that spans underground networks, surface-level machinery, and airborne structures. With the help from your AI overseer Carl, you'll begin by extracting resources manually, but the goal is clear: complete automation. As you mine into the depths and build outward across a procedurally generated voxel world, every belt, pipe, and machine serves a role in an interconnected system designed for peak efficiency. Each decision feeds into a larger strategy, optimizing power usage, unlocking advanced research, and streamlining production lines to eliminate bottlenecks. As your facility grows, so does your reach across the galaxy, feeding into interplanetary trade networks and evolving your once humble outpost into a robotic mega corporation. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.